Don't mind me, chat. I am just setting up my quick studio just so I can read the chat. Okay, sure. And okay. I think we're good. Let me just at least do one more thing. And okay, let's do it. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? I know what you're gonna say. Astro Traveler, what's up with this? With like the opening part of the stream, like, why are we fighting like a trigon, a flippin' trigon, like at the very beginning of the stream? Well, let me tell you something. I just don't want a thumbnail, okay? But anyways, jokes aside, though. Okay, first of all, I really need to say this. If you're watching this live, how are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you're watching this on a highlight, I hope you're having a fantastic day as well. And don't mind me, I just need a quick sip. So, do it here. Hang on. I actually need this screenshot as well, just in case. But actually, come to think of it, it is slowly growing cold, huh? Right, all fueled up. I'm ready to start the stream by fighting the Medeus from Shadow Dragon. Oh, good heavens! It's F6. It's Final Fantasy 16 o'clock. Hey, Gustavo, how are you doing? So good to see you, bro. Oh, all right. You want to go? You keep it low, Gustavo? I'm gonna at least try an attempt on this here. Also, I just noticed this just now. Level 50! Level 50, my man! What? I literally just noticed that just now. Oh no. Wow. dude, come on. Okay, okay. Let's get him. Come on. A little bit more. Good as always. You good so far? Yeah, I am. Thank you so much. I'll might as well just say this. Well, 60,000. Okay, dude. All right. So, I did do some of the main quests, like I said in the previous stream before I wrapped up, and I might as well just went quite well. And yes, I also did some of the side quests that I missed. And what else did I do? I also took out a couple of monsters on the hunting board, except for this bad boy right here. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. My man's making good progress here. That's correct. Yeah. Oh. Medius, please. I want you to do us a favor and head back to the world of fire of Amoya. You don't belong in this world. Go back so that Marv, Jagan, and Zeta can kick your butt again, please. You have no business being here. Leave at once. Go back to the world of Elios! Sobran! Leave! You know, come to think of it, is this one of the worlds that Sobran wants to invade in the endgame? The thought just came to me just now. A little bit more. Camera, what are you doing? Oh! Nice try, idiot. Go back to the world of Elios. Please. Red Dawn. Come on. Okay, it is at half health though. That's good. Camera, please. I don't want to close up on Medeus' wings, please. Come on, top one! Come on. What now, huh? What are you gonna do? Do what? Here, I need to use this more often. Hang on. No! Actually, let's use it now. Ah, come on. Kamehameha! Ah, come on. Dude, this guy's nearly dead. What is it? Oh, okay, it's doing that move. Okay. We're nearly there, chat. Believe! Believe! No! No, no. Right, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Okay, thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. It is a bit of pleasure hanging out with you for just 12 minutes. I'm just gonna go enjoy the rest of my evening now. Okay. Okay, right. Yeah, sure, you can clip it. Dude, that was so close. Wow. That was cruel. Man. I know, right? We nearly sent Medeus back to the world of fire. Back to the world of Arcanea. Darn it. Right.
Did you see that?
That's completely fine. I'll do that some other time. I just wanted to show off that that boss since it's part of the hunting board. Also, I might as well just show you this here as well. Hey there, little Moogle. Next time you'll get your chance off stream. Yeah, sure. Here it is. Ruin Reawakened. That's what it is. And it's S tier. That's how difficult it is, chat. But hey, what can you do about it?
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest?
Nerf that big boy. There's no need to nerf
Crying out for Mother Crystal.
there's no need to nerf Sombron. He's already difficult enough.
These 2 days on. So,
Right.
Clive,
Dude,
knew
this guy, that dragon is already as difficult as the ruby weapon from Final Fantasy VII.
time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Very good. Okay, perfect. The only thing that you've missed from the main story, chat, is just helping out some of the villages, really. Whenever it comes to some invasions.
Not Sylvester, but Olivier, who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
I think it's time for answers, please. We've been waiting for 8 streams for this.
I'm afraid, despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, you were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit.
Hey, hello Leaf the Squid. How are you? Welcome to the stream, bro.
The fact
Hey, I made it.
exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance.
How are you doing, Leaf the Squid?
Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
As for me, I am alive and well. Thank you so much, Leaf.
Somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish.
By the way, I might as well just say this. Leaf the Squid, you are officially in spoiler territory. But if you don't care about spoilers, that's completely fine.
Sorry.
You're more than welcome to stay as long as you want.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost.
Yeah, we're really happy to see you here, Leaf.
We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Ugh.
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Oh, great, another army. Wonderful. Chaos is brewing every time I make progress in the main story.
Well, what's the short of it?
I thought Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
Oh.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Have you been playing any? Dude, have you been playing any games recently, Leaf? Man, it's been a while since we've seen you, bro.
Should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
Wait, what?
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Taya not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
Oh boy. Not the cat, Gustavo. Oh yeah, I started Kirby and the Forgotten Land a couple of days back. Dude, let me tell you something. It's probably one of the best Kirby games I've ever played, really. Without a doubt. And I would say a lot of people would agree with me on this. Like, okay, I'll say this. The only thing that I'm not the biggest fan of, whenever it comes to the game, is just, what do you call it? The only gripe I have is just the difficulty, but everything else is really good. I really like it so far. Glad to hear it. Dude, we trusted that you'll love the game, that you'll enjoy it. I'll say this. Here's a very interesting hot take I would like to share with anyone who's unfamiliar with me. I think that Kirby and the Forgotten Land is a better 3D platformer than Super Mario Odyssey. Alright, now guys, whatever you do, I see you over there with your keyboard. I see you like a dragging the mouse to the unfollow button. That's not okay. You don't have to do that, okay? Just know that it's the truth, alright? You don't have to do it. Don't click the unfollow button. Don't do it, chat!
It's like a dream. 4 of us out.
I'm clipping it.
Looking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right.
Don't do it, chat.
Yote is a fine scout.
I'm missing a couple of Waddle days, but I'll get them when I finish the main story. Yeah. I would say that Waddle days are technically... They're technically like collectibles, but at the same time, they would...
Assuming they would allow it.
Okay, if you're not going for 100% completion, that is fine. But I would... If you want a tip, I do recommend getting at least a few Waddle Days. That way, they can help you make progress in the story. That way, you can get to the next boss.
Strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Clive, my brother. Why is it that we're running away from the bats? Aren't we supposed to fight them? No, brother. Let's do speedrun strats. What speedrunning, brother? I don't understand.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
Yeah, I usually get the most Icona before the boss. Yeah, true. Sam. Oh, was there anything else? Also, the upgradable abilities is a great concept. Yeah, dude. That's another, like, thing I really like about the game. Whenever, like, you upgrade those abilities, that they, dude, you wouldn't have, like, any regrets doing it, because not only they're unique, but you feel like a boss yourself. You feel like an Elden Ring boss, while the boss you're fighting is just the avatar that you create.
A few places I haven't.
That'll do, girl.
Ah, well.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Okay. Knock knock. It's Knuckles. May I come in? Hope you don't mind the intrusion. Oh, there she is. There you go. FBI, open up! Darn it. Oh, come
My Lord
on.
Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne, heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector.
Okay.
Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
Okay.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Okay. Ah, great. The House of Politics. My favorite.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to
Ew,
run.
politics.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Do you know what's so weird, chat?
Markets are
Sometimes I don't give a reason, like, I sometimes really like world building and some politics in video games and even.
intrusion. What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Here's a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva
Can't blame me for
that,
that, given the circumstances, dude.
wear the colors of Waloed.
What can I say? There's just something I really enjoy about
Do not deny it.
some
Guards,
video
back
game
it up
politics.
and see our guests to the dungeons.
Ah, come on.
Enough.
Uh-oh.
Pathetic creatures.
Of course, he took them all out in one fell swoop.
May
that you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
Wait, did he also kill the politicians as well?
Somewhere in the city, her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Ah, they're all dead. Dude, not just the guards, but everyone in the room except for his companion, the servant.
What? So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
He wants your unlimited power, of course. Oh, a bit of lore time.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Aww. Dude.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Don't worry, like, Joshua has his shield again. He'll be okay.
Let's find our friends.
Mm-hmm. Just leaves one more crystal, folks. just one more, and we just need to also we just also need to get Odin's abilities. Okay, who? Hang on, are you one of the protagonists from Assassin's Creed? And then send the final boss to the void. Yes, dude.
Well,
wait, Cyril?
Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Cyril?
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged at my behest.
Dude, is this your 10-year time skip? You've grown.
For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill.
And one of the Knights of Ceros, and also Rhea's favorite.
And rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing
Yes,
the
he was
investigation
sure looking up.
Findings from his brothers and sisters afield.
Right? Dude, as soon as I saw the uniform, I just thought to myself, hang on a minute. Nobody told me that we're playing Assassin's Creed.
Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I'll say this.
I see.
I know that that Ubisoft is milking the Assassin's Creed franchise, but if there's one thing that I would like to do in that series is to expand Horizons a little bit. It's not like I'm going to play every single game, but I'm curious to play the Ezio trilogy and Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
And now you. Pray accept this token.
Phoenix down.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
Alright. Bye, Cyril. Tell Rhea that I said hello. Yeah, given how they pump out a new game for the series at a regular basis, it never hurts to try a few games through. I would say that I have... Sometimes I find it a little bit tricky to like, catch up with some news because of how many names there is for how many names there is for each game in the series. Like, there's Unity, there's Black Flag, there's Odyssey, and it just keeps going and going without any, like, number that I thought, oh, great, I lost count. Right, that's it. I'm...
Then let us be rid of them.
Oh, Joshua. Let's do this easiest stowaway and just speed run through them. Yeah, it can be tricky if you don't pay much attention to it, unless you do some research through.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Ah, great. It's, from what I hear, it's still going. What's happening, dude?
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Yep, agreed. Whew. Oh. Oh. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a couple of side quests that I want to do, but at the same time, I do not want to I do not want the side quests to just go away after I complete a few main quests. Because there's a couple of achievements that I would like to get. I would like to upgrade this Clive's sword, and I would also like to upgrade his inventory as well for the potions. But hey, I am alive right now, and I really do would like to make some progress for sure. Let's go for it. Here we go. Yeah, it'd be good to keep the multiple save file trick and check for good measure. True.
Sounds like thunder.
If it sounds like thunder, then I would find it unbelievable if Sid's somehow alive.
We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, guys.
Hey there, folks.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
But, nah,
Nothing we
Sid's dead.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
What?
Hey?
Excuse me! What? Making a move on her, are you? Dude.
Boy.
Like.
Uncle Byron.
Ah, yes, another family reunion, of course.
I never thought I'd see the day.
But I need to give this man Joshua a salute. He's about to hit on Mid. Wow.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long.
True. Come on.
We
We might as well wipe them out before they kill any more.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties.
Divide and
Take
conquer.
the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
Alright. Got
See
to
if
it.
Doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Alright.
Be careful. Both of you.
Looks like I'm not alone. Alright. Right. You ready, buddy? You ready to do it? Even fall. Here. Am I allowed to... Here. Torko, can I pet you? Can I pet you? Please? 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 Stop walking backwards. Don't do the moonwalk like Michael Jackson, okay? Stop it. Alright. Do you know what we could do here? I don't know. I see potential. Poor Torko. I know, right, dude? Like, wait, hang on. Poor Torko? More like poor Clive. Like, I could pet him. What do you mean?
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Oh no, not the pigment from Minecraft. No! No! Oh, wait, what? Whoa. What am I saying? Here, do I get him? Ah, come on. A little more. Alright. Whack him good. Yeah! Do what? Use it. Okay, fine, I'll take it.
Nice try.
Alright, a little bit more. Woo! Nice. Come on, push forward. Let's save him without any further delay. How's your week been so far, by the way, Gustavo? Has it been good? You know, I should use this ability a little bit more often. Come on, who wants to hit me first? I'm waiting. Come on, a little bit more. Come on, don't be shy. Alright. Let it rain! What? Kill them. Die! Where are you? Oh, okay. Oh, come on. That's it. I'm killing you first. Wait, where? Is there another one? Do I... Yeah. I'll come back to you in a moment. I said I'll come back to you in a moment. Leave me alone. There you go. That's more like it. All right. Air couples? Okay, cool.
There's nothing but monsters here.
Nothing but pigmen from the Netherworld. Dude, this is messed up. My evening has been good as well, always. Hey, glad to hear it, bro. Basically, you're saying that you're enjoying your... Oh my goodness, that's a vicious dog. Come here. So basically, so far, you're just enjoying your break from after finishing the main story for Return to Dreamland, right? I see. Yeah, dude. Nothing beats a good old break after finishing the video game, really. Ah! Ooh! Nice try. Okay. Alright, let's get him! Dude, I could easily just brain, I could easily bring a building to, dude, I can easily burn a building to the ground with this much power. Okay. Alright. So you got... And another! Oh yeah, since you asked, I hope your evening has been good on your end. It's been good, thank you so much, yeah. Just like, I would say whenever it comes to the weather, it's just been a mix of sun and rain. But my day has just been normal, and whenever it comes to gaming, I've just been like doing some, what do you call it? Progress in the main story and just doing some side quests, really. No, nothing special, really. Wait, what? Come on. Who wants to hit me? No one? Right, fine, whatever. I'll just use this for now. Dude, I really love that. Like, the Weights of Light ability probably might be, like, one of my, like, few favorite, like, what do you call it? Circle button, like, abilities, because, like, it might be my personal favorite so far, because, yes, I like the Deadly Embrace or whatever. I want to do air combos, or to, topple an enemy. This one's... Phoenix Shift is so good for, like teleporting to, like, another... Okay, my goodness. To, like, teleporting to enemies easier. But I'm not much of a fan of Ramuh's like ability of like, locking onto enemies while shooting lightning at them. Alright, come here. Let them burn! Collateral flame? Any more? Oh my goodness. Hello there, big fella. Come on, hit me. Hit me, you fool. Right, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. A little bit more. Woo! Dude, this guy's nearly dead. What?
This is the Agora. The city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
That may or may not be my first mini boss kind of that I just killed with just one stagger. Maybe. Just maybe. Dude, I love the Bahamut skills. Dude. Dude, Bahamut's abilities are kind of feel crazy overpowered. Like, I don't know about you, Chad, but man, there's something about it, really.
Where are they?
Okay, this is where I fight a mini boss, right? No, okay.
These creatures.
Does
Optimus' reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Come here. Who wants some of this? Alright, who wants to join into the barbecue party?
Where is your master? What does he want?
Ah, come on. Where is it? Okay. Come here. Oh. Where's the upper one? What?
Let's try.
Oi. No, Clive. No. I'm aiming at the right direction though, but Clive keeps going into the upper direction instead. Where is that idiot? Dude, come on. Right. Come here.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Mythos.
Finally.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
What do
and
you
they
mean?
are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this.
Same here.
Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield.
We'll see about that. Let's get him! Wait, whoa, what?
Too slow.
A little bit more. There you go. Right where I want you. Yeah, come on. Actually, I want this. Come on, hit me. Hit me, fool. I never won. Okay, let's do it. Let him face the consequences. All right. I never. Hang on a minute. Is it possible for me to just? I don't know about you, but that looks very, very brutal. That night is basically me sharing my personal opinions on video games on Twitter. while Clive is just like some salty people. Okay, I couldn't resist, sorry. Alright, where was I? Ah yes, let's beat him up. Better yet, Clivus and pretty much everyone dunking on Abby and that pick. Yes, of course. That is perfect. What?
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Oh.
Mythos. Yes. Yes.
Hang on. Okay, but jokes aside, let's do a proper picture. Actually, no, not that one. Come on, give me a better frame. Wait. I think this one will do. Okay, sure. I can get Torgo in a little bit, but not so much. Ah, okay, right. This will have to do. What? No. What? Okay, cool. Topple. Wait, can I actually slow him down? Cool.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
What are you doing?
I wouldn't.
What are you doing? What is he doing? Stop camping! Stop camping, idiot! Well, let's speed him up now before he does it again. Right, come here, you. Right, let's cook him. Let's settle the score. Can I do this? Yes, I can! Nice.
slow. Nice try. Too slow.
Ah, come on. Sure you can. Yes, good. Okay. If only saved the upper ability for later, but nah, that's okay. That's okay. What's up with this dude? What? All right, let's finish him off. Farewell. May he die like a true knight. What do you mean you're playing the Final Fantasy fanfare? What? Okay, sure. What did you say? A bit unexpected, but okay.
Is strong.
He died like a true knight.
My liege.
Okay, right. GG's, yes.
Clive!
Don't worry, we're A-okay.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
I'm sorry,
It was over
what?
before we arrived.
Ah.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
You hope? Okay, what now? Was that Barnabas? Yep. As soon as I saw like the aura from the slush, I knew.
It's the king. Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Wow. Okay. Like in the choreography so far?
Wild
Neat.
and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
Is it just me or am I getting Xenoblade 1 vibes?
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. and nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Uh-oh. Here. Okay. Oh, no.
Try it.
Clive. This is getting more spicy by the minute, I agree. What? What? Oh no. Come on.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Wow.
Joshua!
I know, in a minute. I need to take a screenshot of that. Hold on. Oh.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Dude, this man Clive was so close to being sent to Brazil. Wow.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Sheba? Not you two, come on. Please? Please stay alive. Sometime later. There's her Bubba. Dude, you can't do this to me, game. Come on.
Will you be alright?
The phoenix can
Come on.
eat flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him.
Don't worry, Mid. My brother is the protagonist after all.
Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. Alright?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking. You to the trouble like that?
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know.
Let me guess, is there going to be a 1 month or 2 month time skip? Because I know that wounds take a long while to heal.
And now with the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
Wait.
My boy. Oh.
Guess it's time to skip a clock. Dude, I am not sure.
It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like
He's okay. He's okay.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
Okay, right. Right, it's time to go on the rescue mission then?
That galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Dude.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Come on. Dude. Alyssa, Elise, Dorothea, please. Get this man back to normal health. Come on. Oh, come on. What? And you're back into your normal uniform. Wait, a Son of... Hey, hold on. Son of Hope? Wait, that's an Octopath 2 reference. What? What do you mean you're doing that to me? What? Dude, whoever's been watching like my Octopath 2 streams knows. They know. Can't believe it. Okay, first of all, before we continue, I need to have a quick bathroom break. Okay, so while I'm at it, I want you to entertain the little Moogle, alright? So do that for me while I'm away for a couple of minutes, okay? Alright. Say hello to him. Keep this little guy entertained, alright? BRB. And we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. Right. Right. Hello again, folks. Hello, chat. Hello, Monty. Welcome back, Kibble. Thank you, Gus. Dude, I'll be honest with you, chat. I find it like I'm in shock. Like I repeat, I am in shock that this dude Clive is able to get back on his feet again somehow, dude. Like I find it absolutely insane because here's the thing. If anybody doesn't know, I might as well just say this. Back in early 2021, I had an infection in my belly, and what that was is that my family discovered was that I had an appendix. And it was getting like worse and worse, and it was flaming up. So it was getting so close to burst that I had to go to the hospital as soon as I can. And afterwards, it just took it took quite a while for me to recover from that. And I would say that it took me less than 2 weeks to get out of the hospital and a few more weeks to build up my strength again. So, as someone who has experienced that, I'm just surprised that this dude, Clive, is still living. And is able to dude, look. How are you able to to do a wee jog like this? Huh? You just woke up and you just got out of bed. Huh? Help me. Help me understand, Yoshi P, alright? Please. I don't get it.
If you're here, where the hell is everyone else?
But man, Clive is just made of titanium. Maybe, but dude, I don't get it, chat. I don't get it. Oh, dude.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing.
Dude.
Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive.
Oh, what about your fatal roots, bro?
Sitting under a pile of rubble.
Here, guys, this is good. So
we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins. Most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Like father, like daughter. Okay, sure. I'll just check on them. But while I'm just hoping that I don't rip the wounds open again while running. I don't want to rip the stitches, please. Oh, dear.
Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
I'm sorry, Yoshi P, but I don't know if I approve this, sir. No, you'll be fine. A shock never hurts.
You'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Ah, dude. Dude, a little... Bruh, a shock never hurts. Dude, listen. If, for example, here's a good example why it took me a few weeks for me to regain my strength. If I lift anything heavy, that means the wounds won't be able to recover. What do you mean a shock won't hurt? What?
What do we have here?
Oh. This is ridiculous, chat. Yoshi P, are you out of your flipping mind? Dude. I mean, I get it, because since you don't want to, ruin the, I mean, I technically get it that you don't want to slow down the pacing of the story too much. But at the same time... What? Okay. Dude, I need to try my personal best to shut up about it. You do have a good point, though. Ah. Darn. No, not the homie.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps.
Oh.
I know.
Okay. It's weird to me, but like, hopefully I'll give it a like. It'll just take a while for me to give it a pass. Right. Anyways, hello, Otto.
Well,
how are you?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Right.
How are we supposed to do
okay. Okay, sure. Right. By the way, I forgot to mention this, and I apologize to everyone who is watching this at this current time. Happy 4th of July to everyone to all my good friends in America, in the West.
Well, I didn't break
it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
Oh, come on, kids. Stop lying.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
I'm sure our American friends will appreciate the message. True. I wish I would, like. I just feel a little bit bad for not to mention it earlier.
Press all the buttons like this.
Oh, great! Don't do it again before you make it explode. You're all good though. Cheers.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Okay, time for me to call support from Nintendo's customer service. I mean Square Enix, should I say? Hello, this is Clive Rossfield.
Something cord on one of the gears.
Shield to Joshua. I need help. I need a technician here to help me fix the jukebox.
There. How about now?
You fixed it. Sid fixed it.
Oh.
He more than fixed it. Yeah, new music.
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Oh, it's the kind of. Anyways, quest complete. Okay. Call Sephiroth to fix this jukebox and you'll be good. like he's more of a warrior than a jukebox technician, really. But if he can fix it, that's completely fine with me. Right.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Oh, come on.
Left.
Unless
Wait,
you've another
Dion?
word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No.
Call shock. Hey! Hello, Kenny. So good to see you, bro. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed.
Dude.
Much like yours, I suspect.
How's your week been so far, Kenny? Welcome.
What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
I'll try. Dude.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Yeah, sure. Okay. That's good to hear, Kenny.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
So where do I need to... Is the main quest here? Oh, it's over there. What? We're going back here? Okay, sure. Happy to hear that you're doing well, Kenny. Have you had a little blackout last night? Really now? Sorry to hear that, but dude, I can honestly relate to you with that sense. So like I sometimes feel exhausted after work. Man, sometimes it can make me lose the motivation to do some other stuff. Really. Hold on, let me at least do this here. You know, I find it a little bit surprising that he told me about the blackout earlier, but he's doing well, thankfully. Good, glad to hear that. I had no power for an hour. Oh wait, what?
My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid.
Oh, you mean a blackout? You mean power? You lost power for an hour. Okay, right.
Can we catch them?
What am I talking about? I apologize.
Fastest vessels ever built.
I'm sorry,
And it
dude.
won't help she has the wind at her back.
But in all seriousness, you lost power?
With her, let alone real
What
life.
happened, bro? Was it the weather?
This isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise. And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thal?
Well, I know for one thing, he's a worthy opponent.
And he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation.
Oh, it was a bad storm, okay. Dude, I heard of that in the United States, that sometimes there could be some bad storms. What?
This cove was meant to be hidden.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what's happening? It's rocks, that's here.
Company! We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
What's happening, dude? Yep. Time to play the long-awaited sequel of Kingdom Hearts. Take on the Heartless.
Here they come.
Kingdom Hearts Force real. Let's go. Right. Let's do it. Welcome to the barbecue party, folks. Woo! How much did you miss? In the previous stream, you missed a Bahamut, a fight against Ifrit and Phoenix against Bahamut, which became my favorite boss in the entire game so far. Here, do I?
I've felt this alive in 20 summers. Come on, then. Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next? I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
All right, raid them down. Oh, here comes a few more. Ah, come on. Come here, big fella. Top one. Camera, what are you up to? Stop it. Might get this game if I get a PS5. Really now, sweet. Glad to hear, bro. Let me guess, is it because of Joshua, aka who do you call him? Roxas and Shion? Come on, hit me. Come on. No? Okay. Sorry, I couldn't resist the choke, by the way. Come on, a little bit more. Hey, there you go. Sweet. Okay. Sorry, Kenny, I couldn't resist. It's just as soon as he said that Joshua looks exactly like him, I couldn't resist. Like it couldn't get out of my head.
Clive.
Oh, great, another mini boss. Excuse me.
But I thought
Hang on a minute. No.
Confounded. Then it is as I feared.
I killed that idiot.
No man, but a creation of Odin.
What? Hello. What?
Phoenix is firing.
What?
Have you no normal enemies?
Oh no. Bro, is this Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones? Excuse me?
People call me the Executioner. Or was it my hands? No matter, heads will roll all the same. Mate, plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow?
What?
Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Right. Let's see if this ship works.
Have care, my friend.
Oh, what?
These foes will not fall easily.
Ah, come on. Okay, they feel a little bit lightweight. Okay.
How long are we meant to keep this up? As long as it takes.
Right. I may need to use this here. Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me again. I said hit me again. Fools. Come on. Do your worst. Right. Perfect. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Right. Come here, come. Come here. A little bit more.
Should we make for the ship? Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Torgo, a bit of help.
In your own time, Clive!
Okay, perfect. Go.
Right, grab for it!
Let's go. Get out of here. Please. Move. Just hurry up, gentlemen. Please. Come on. Go for it, please. Come on, just Clive. Hurry! What a jump! Dude! What can I say? It's a leap of faith. Bro, that was sweet. And it also caught me by surprise. Man. Oh, that was pretty good. Dude. Oh, there's a little mini ship there as well. Cool. But, wait. Of course. Good to see that she's still alive. Yes.
What do you want?
That's quite
Cheers,
a mess
Gestapo.
you've made. And wholly unnecessary.
Oh, she was just buying
You are my
some
offering
time.
to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Enterprise.
Now back to your station! galleons! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
How Joe got captured. So there was a bit of a duel between Clive and Barnabas, but Barnabas nearly sent Clive to Brazil. So because of that, Joshua was carrying him back home, wounded, while Jill was buying them some time.
Certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye, and they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck,
Sure
Uncle.
thing.
And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio.
Don't go down on us, please.
Do keep up, my boy.
Have fun playing Wind Waker.
Well, you can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Dude, yes. Probably one of my favorite characters so far in this game, to be honest with you, Kenny. Wait, is that who I think it is? Is that Dion? Bruh.
Greek of mercy.
You know, I found it surprising that he's still alive, because at the previous stream, or whenever I saw Diana seeing his dad and his vision, so or whenever he reaches his hand out and then he faints, I thought he was dead. So what happened to him? So his okay, this is gonna take quite a while, but he got possessed by. He got possessed by Ultima, by a certain kid who's been a puppet to the Empire. Oh wow, who has okay? So how am I gonna do this here? Also, I can't do anything else at this time. Wow, right? So. I'm not gonna explain this to words. Dude, I'm gonna find this a little bit tricky to explain it without the previous stream, really. But okay, let's just say this: he got possessed by Ultima to transform into Bahamut, to burn the Empire to the ground, and while using the Empire's Mother Crystal, which is somewhere about there. And Clive and Joshua reunited and had a epic duel to just knock him out of his senses. And I'll say this: there's even a moment where we fought him in space. I kid you not, Kenny. Dude. Alright. So, looks like I can't do anything else but make progress in the main story. Okay.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed.
No joke, that actually happened with the fighting spheres. Yeah, it was technically it's technically we've been playing Super Mario Galaxy 3.
Around Ash from the south.
With these winds in those waters, it
I'm
took him forever
spaced
to
out
right
of
to reach
okay.
Stonehenge.
Dude, of course you mentioned it, Kelly. Of course you said a pun.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
Oh, are we getting close to Rescue Chill?
Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed! Aye,
aye. Okay, looks like we're gonna be playing Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, okay. Let's do it, chat.
Let's see what this girl can do.
Alright, this should be fun. Dude, there he is. Or the one chapter with the ships and engage. Yeah, true.
So does the other follow.
Also, I might as well just say this. Rest in peace to Lyndon from effing in Gustavo's playthrough in effing Engage.
Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating.
Come to think of it, I may need to ask. Why does he look like the...
But then, there is naught my blade cannot
F or London, did I mean to kill him? No. That's fine, that's fine. It was your first playthrough, I understand. But, okay, but I need to ask, chat. Why does Barnabas look like the protagonist from... Okay, you know that there's a few stories in Final Fantasy XIV? Why does he look like the protagonist from Endwalker? Hold on, let me go to active time lore. Like, seriously, look at him. Why does he look like the protagonist from one of the campaigns? Good old Yoshi P, what on earth? Anyways, I'm gonna continue.
Barnabas.
On a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Ah, come on. Try to get a good shot. Okay. This'll do. Since when can you levitate? Oh no. Or Pirates of the Caribbean? True, yes, but it wouldn't be Pirates of the Caribbean without Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow. Behind you? Oh no. Clive? Josh? Dude. Okay, at least Clive is in the ship. Okay. Alright, everybody, stay calm. I'm taking over the ship. Alright, let's get to it. Time to raid the ship, yes, sir. Oh, come on, get up. Any more? Oh. Okay, any more? I said any more? Okay, good. Here, come here. Target the medics. Come on, Clive, use the art of war. Kill the clerics. Aye! Stop that.
Too slow. Finished.
Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'll stop. Send them overboard. Yes, sir. I will. Come on. Find me. Oh, come on. Don't ruin this for me. Come on. I love it that it follows him around. Alright. Let's burn the entire ship. Alright, a little bit more. Die! I'll bury you in the ocean! Come on, Torgal. Right. Oh, oh. Huh? Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Can you two just fight outside of the boat, please? Fire up, surround them all. Don't let a single one escape.
He wants him alive.
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Right. What was that? Okay, never mind. Come on, then! Who wants a piece? Actually, no, get out. Come on. Right, done. Come on. Right, plan B. Everyone, go in single file, please. Thank you. Now have some of this. Come on. What? Oi! So rude.
Too slow.
Wait, what is... Clive, where are you going?
Nice try.
Oh, come on. Right, that's fucking good. Oh, having some popcorn, eh? Shit. Nice. Makes sense. You guys definitely need it for this, for a show like this. Right. If I'm a little bit more. Keep going, keep going. Come on. I love that kick animation so much. Can you stop doing that? Okay, fine. I'll kill the medics. Alright, let's finish him off.
She must be here somewhere.
There you go. So we're So is it in here? Please tell me I'm heading into the right direction. Show? We're watching an epic movie. You know, you're not wrong because the game does look gorgeous. That I wouldn't be surprised to see a movie of this. Oh. What's this? Are you trying to get rid of a lake, are you? Oh, wait a minute. You guys work for Nintendo. You're the Nintendo ninjas this entire time. And look at this, chat. Those are Nintendo ninjas. Look. They can tell because they're trying to stop the lake. Get it? Ah, okay, I'll stop.
Jill!
You came.
Get back.
Perfect. Perfect.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands.
If you want a short story, chill. All I can really say is that I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Here I can.
Stand still!
And you guys are still fighting on the ship?
Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
That's them trying to stop the lakes for WarioWare moving on my birthday. Yes, thank you for doing a proper fight outside of a ship. Oh my goodness, I need... Never mind. Oh wow. Uh-oh. Come on, protect the protect our friends! Come on! Oh hey, it's one of the Midgar summons. Oh. Joshua, that was very brave of you, but please stay alive, come on! Wait, what did this man do? No way. He did not just do that. No. No. What? Look at this dude. What?
Can you go on?
Dude, the ocean's... dude, the ocean is just gonna crash into them and have them suffocate. No, come on. First we see Raiden cut a Metal Gear, and now this.
But
dude.
To where?
Well, I know I'm a bit late to what do you call it, to the party whenever it comes to getting the chance to play, what do you call it, Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. But wait, what? Hang on, I thought Josh was keeping you occupied. What?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive,
wait.
No.
In here? How can he even escape from it? Dude, how can he even... Oh boy. Okay, this should be fun, folks. Here we go. Grab some popcorn. Get yourselves ready. Get your Doritos. Get your Pepsi. It's time.
If only to remind you of your beauty.
What are you...
Nice try.
Here we go.
Defend yourself. In a short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. It is a vessel I fear the Lord will soon find you.
Wait, hang on. Is it possible for me to do this while... I think it'll probably look a little bit weird. Maybe. Unless I do this here. Nah, I'll just get a better pose. Come on. What? Excuse me?
You know not of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. Nice try. Raise your guard. Nice try.
Also, can I take a moment to say he's quite tall? Hold on. Dude, I need to beat him up quickly. A little bit more. Wait, where is he? Come on, please. Not like this. Come on, Gim. Come on. High potion, just in case. I'm stressing out.
Will assume the mantle you've been given.
Oh no. No, I'm in trouble.
This is the light of hope severed.
What? No. 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 No, 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 no. Oh no, come on. Wait, was that forced? Was I forced to get bodied like that? There's no way. Hainon. Dude, Hainon a minute. I need to save that bit. Hold on.
Down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
What?
It's us. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
He has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being.
Wait, that's the line from the opening of the second trailer.
That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed, as you would know. Oh, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard? As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God. No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit one's
flashback,
by
of
the
course.
wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back.
What?
For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation!
Excuse me?
And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods!
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Yep, that is correct, Kenny.
Clive!
And this is the part of where we get buried by the ocean.
Remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was.
Great.
Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Wonderful. Okay, well.
Ashes I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Dude, how are you able to run? Oh, come on.
Don't look back.
What do you mean he was bested? That doesn't make any sense. What? I didn't best him, I got bodied. I was getting a PTSD from fighting Jen in Xenoblade 2. What? That's ridiculous. No. Dude, what's up with him? Mission successfully failed? Dude. I don't get it. Dude, I honestly don't get it, chat. Not really at all. Mission successfully failed. Dude, I don't get it. Really.
They made it, Jill. And they
Wait.
seen the ice.
What the crap? Are you... Okay, no. I'm sorry that I'm gonna do this, chat, but I'm gonna skip it. I'm not gonna know what just happened, okay? I'm sorry that I have to do this for you. Come on, no. Not another stupid sex scene, please. Dude, there's been more sex scenes than flippin' Last of Us Part 2. This is stupid. This is ridiculous, chat. What? Thank you, you've got some clothes on, yes. I do not... Are you kidding? Like... Can he at least put on some pajamas? Just to protect us from the cold? I don't get it. Help me, chat. Help me. Or some underwear? Yes, please. Yeah. So like at least wear like one of those like summer suits that a lot of Final Fantasy fans are just making fan art on Twitter since it's the summer season, please.
Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not.
Like, seriously, why though? Yoshi P, please explain.
We must do first.
Dude, yep. This game is definitely staying away from my top 3 favorite games of the year. I'm sorry, Final Fantasy fans, okay?
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea.
Dude, we're just gonna forget that a scene ever existed, okay? Shall we agree?
But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Tears of the Kingdom wins? Yes. Dude, either Tears of the Kingdom or Starfield for some people. For those who have Game Pass or an Xbox. Dude, that caught me by surprise. What? Darn it, Yoshi P. The promised trophy earned. Like, what promise? Or RE4 remake, true, yes. Since I've been hearing many good things about it, even though I'm not a fan of the horror genre, yes. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, chat. Of all the...
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
And I struggle to believe that you guys had a sex scene on the flippin' beach.
Rush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with a cash.
Oh, I don't know. What about Joshua, though?
That isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up their hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Right, okay. Sure. Across the narrow. Okay. Wait! I'm sorry! Okay, fine, warning. I'm sorry, what?
We should visit Joshua.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm flipping done for this game. Why? What? 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 What the crap? I'm speechless. I can't believe it, dude. I'm afraid to ask. Like, how did you get... Actually, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna ask for the question. No, don't you dare say anything, chat. This is absolutely ridiculous, dude. No flippin' way. Dude, Kenny's right. I'm broken. This is stupid, chat. Wow. Love is not... No. No. Come on. I apologize if there is anyone in here who's watching this who's expecting a family-friendly stream. I apologize. Like, I did skip the scene, but at the same time, though, but what? Chat, help me. Dude. Call the ambulance. Dude. Yoshi P, I'm suing you for having my mental health breakdown. I can't believe this.
Assuming Ty will allow it.
It's temporarily limited. New quests are available as well. How many hours? Chat, I don't know if I want to keep going on. What? Dude, there's so many side quests that are open. And some of the ones that I'm interested in have opened up as well. Oh, darn it. Bro, so many... I know, right? Hang. What about the world map? Oh, shut up. Here, do it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna be here. You know, I may need to, okay, here's what I'll do. I'll keep going for another while in this stream for sure. And then... Darn it. Dude, I'm feeling unwell. Dude. Dude. The fact that this game keeps reminding me that this is a PEGI 18 game is making me ill.
As well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just... I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Crystalline Dominion. Dude. Wait, is that the Muffer Crystal up there? Oh, there's Dion.
is this place?
Well, I can tell you one thing, you're not in Brazil.
Don't move.
He's heard embarrassed and are pretty sure it wants revenge. Like, I'm not sure about revenge though, because after the Bahamut fight and after he transformed into his normal self, he was able to avenge his dad.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
It's salty tears. What? What do you mean this is salty tears? Okay, I'll stop.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
I'd be mad too if someone wasn't using me as a puppet. True. The salty fears of those who complain about violence. True. Ah.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Dion Zakari. Not sure. He does. They don't have black hair. And Hikari is mostly well known as a sword samurai.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to.
And plus, Hikari is not an icon. I'm not sure.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming!
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsmen I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Okay.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Okay, so let me check if... Okay, the side quests are still here. Good. Speak with Vivian? Okay. And let me check the map again. Not saving yet because I'm curious to see if I could be able to... I'm curious if some of the side quests would still be available afterwards, but we'll see. Hey there, Vivian. Ready for some more lore?
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Alright, I'll do my best. Zip.
Barnabas Tham, the one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. see, Clive? You had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, mate?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge
It'll be
and a
very
sprinkle
tricky
of
to get through their
talk are
security.
worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
The plot thickens, that's right. Right. Okay, so looks like the quests are still up. By the looks of it, yes. Visit the shelves, yeah. And there's still more side quests available, so I can still listen to a bit more dialogue than I can, yes.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot
And in case you're wondering how my mental health is doing, it's still broken. I'm in a broken mess right now. Son of a flippin' biscuit, Clive.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Well, then that changes everything. Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished.
Thank you so much, Kenny. I'll talk more about it.
Popularity
Sure.
eventually waned on Storm. Hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still...
Thanks for the glass of water. I definitely want to be, I definitely want to stay hydrated.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Okay.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next.
Again, there's a good reason I saved it before I went into his office.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Okay. Right. Man, it just makes me wonder how close am I to finishing the game. Because I know that Yoshi P did mention that, like, if you're, like, it's not like, and I quote it, but if there's one thing that I remember him saying, like, or his team mentioning before the game was released, is that the game would take about 30 hours long if you only do the main story. So, again, let me check. Okay, we're still good. Cypress is still open here. Nice. Very, very, very good. Okay, chat, here's what I am going to do. On Wednesday, I'm going to take a day off because I am going to do a crazy, crazy amount of side quests for tomorrow. Besides, I think Tom is going to be streaming Spider-Man Remastered tomorrow on Twitch, probably. If that's the case, then I'm just gonna, like, have a nice break, really. Just to, like... Oh, of course. And yes, I'm still having a mental breakdown. What the crap? Anyways, so... And I'm guessing the final one is just Odin. Fair enough, buddy. It'll help you a lot on your end, so our schedules aren't cramped up. True. Like, just imagine if, like... Here's the thing. I don't mind, having him, like, do his own stream, while I'm playing a certain game on the PlayStation 5. Honestly, I don't mind. It's just, if there's a one thing that I would feel concerned for, it's just some of my mod team just like watching two streams from two friends, really. Not knowing. So I'm trying to say that I just have my concerns for you, really. But at the same time, I don't mind raiding him someday. I've never done that yet, but that's completely fine by me. But right, so before I actually go, I might as well just say this. And it's what my good friend Kenny said. Michael, you made the right choices given that scene. True. Kenny, I've lost count to how many flipping sex scenes or nudity scenes that I've skipped. Seriously, there has been I kid you not when I say this, there has been more scenes that I've skipped than the quantity of cutscenes or there is whenever it comes to Witcher, Cyberpunk 2077, The Last of Us. I think we had a four of them. True. It is absolutely ridiculous how... I mean, here's the thing. I get it that Yoshi P wants to, what do you call it? Like Yoshi P really wants this game to like put it at a PEGI 18 just so that the team and the story direction can just do whatever they want with the story. And I get it that it's inspired by Game of Thrones, but the truth is that I'm not a fan of it really. I've never like I haven't watched any scenes. Like if there's like some things I know about it, is it just that I know that there is a character that everyone loves to hate, and that is a character called Joffrey. Because one of my friends in real life never shuts up about him. So, anyways, like all I'm saying, chat, is this: I definitely want to be like I know that. Okay, how many people are streaming Final Fantasy XVI right now? There's more than 20. Okay, from what I'm seeing right now, there's more than 24,000 people who are streaming Final Fantasy XVI as of right now. And I want to definitely, and all I really want to say is that I want to be different compared to some of the other streamers who would like young or old. And my goodness, so like if there's any streamers who are like underage while playing this game, while living with their parents, dude, send your blessings to them and pray for them as much as they can before they get into trouble with their parents. My goodness. So all I'm saying is that, dude, I just do not like want to be like one of them. So okay, let me scroll back down. Question? Yeah, that's completely fine. Can I speak away? That's a lot of people. Game's still new after all. Yep, that is true. And it's definitely going to get a lot of attention for the second half of 2023 and for 2024 because it will no longer be an exclusive game on the PS5. That's for sure. 2077? Yuck. Yeah, sure. Hang on. Yeah, it is 2077. Which Titan battle is your favorite so far? Dude, that's a really good question. Oh, what's my favorite? I know. Let me go to my Final Fantasy XVI album real quick. I don't mind doing what do you call it? What do you call those? Like short Q&As that some people do. It was either on the third or the fourth stream that I remember at the very end of the stream, there was a fight between Ifrit and Ifrit. Or basically saying, you may or may not remember this, what do you call it? The Clive versus his dark self. The one that gives me vibes of Link facing against himself in the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. That was like an epic poker moment. So if I'll be doing my top 3 favorite ones, I would say the Ifrit boss fight is in third place. Second place would be Titan because my goodness, it is, dude. Not only like the phases for each and every one were epic, but the music as well was just excellent as well. And it just shocks me like just how massive Titan Lost is compared to how teeny tiny Ifrit is, which is absolutely ridiculous. Imagine like going on to doing a mountain hike. I know I'm doing a little reference to either Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, or a short hike. Any game that allows you to just climb up mountains, and you see like a big, beautiful like Titan just like wreaking havoc. Considering how the game goes all out here, who could blame you? True. And what else? And my all-time favorite icon fight of all time would probably have to be like, dude, that last stream though, the can we take a moment to say that the 7th stream might be probably like, it's probably gonna be like the biggest highlight for my Final Fantasy journey for sure. That was an incredible boss fight. Dude, we had many laughs, we had many times that we had our jaws dropped. Dude, it was absolutely amazing. Dude. Right. So yeah, that is my top 3 favorites. That's my question answered for Kenny. What are we gonna do now? Okay. How long have I been streaming for? Let me check and see. If I go to creator mode. 3 hours? Okay, that's completely fine. I think that will do. Okay. So, chat. I think that this is a good opportunity for me to just leave it here and just start rating someone. If you have any suggestions, I'm all open for it. So, let's see here. 8-Bit Trummer. Haven't rated him for quite a while. There's Chasm. Wait, what is he playing? FF7 Remake? I'm going to rest. Take care, guys. Okay, then, Kenny. That's completely fine. Thank you so much for hanging out, bro. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful week. So, okay. Is there any other familiar faces that I can see? Bye, Kenny. By the way, Kenny, all I can really say is that if anybody wants to know when it's the next time I'll be streaming, I'll probably be streaming on Thursday, just so that I can clear and finish like all of the side quests before we head out into the country of Waloed or Ash. Anyways, good night, Kenny. Okay, so... Ooh. Do you know what? I think I'll... There's a familiar face I know. Chat, do you want to read player essence? We could do that. Okay, so... Stream manager. Go for it. Get it. Alright, let's do it. I don't think I've ever rated him before. I don't think so. So let's try that. Okay, it works. Alright, guys. Be respectful to OJ and to his mod team and have fun in the chat. He's just having like a Q&A or like a group discussion about... From what it looks like, there is a crazy amount of rumors or leaks about the Nintendo Switch 2, and there has been like a couple of videos that he's been uploading that there's controversy about Final Fantasy XVI or whenever it comes to sales, which is interesting, which is quite surprising to me because, well, like the game did sell pretty well, like 3 million in 1 week. It's not bad. But anyways, I really want to say this. Thank you so much for tuning in and for following the channel as always. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening and a wonderful week ahead of you. Next time I'll be streaming, it'll probably be Thursday or Friday. But anyways, this is your boy, Astro Traveler, signing out. I'm gonna like recover now from that stupid scene. For crap's sake. Anyways, and until next time, everyone, take care of yourselves and have a good one. God bless.